Love travel? Travel for love. Welcome to Mojo Travels, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 most romantic destinations in the world in 2019. Are you a fan of our videos? Be sure to subscribe to Mojo Travels and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're taking a look at places to visit across the globe if you're looking for a romantic vibe. Number 10. The Maldives. Located in the Indian Ocean, the Maldives archipelago is guaranteed to take your breath away. Stunning white sand beaches and crystal clear waters are the norm in this tropical paradise, making it the perfect place for a little R&R with that special someone. The country is renowned for its surfing and scuba diving, both of which make for an awesome couples activity. Your body will probably be a little sore after a long day of aquatic activities, so why not relax with a Maldivian massage? With a handful of resorts landing on Condé Nast's 2018 list of the best resorts in the world, you've got plenty of A+ options to choose from. Number 9. Bali, Indonesia. Abscond to a sun-soaked island in Southeast Asia with your partner, and romantic adventures are bound to ensue. Bali has a little something for everyone, from the dramatic scenery of Uluwatu to the picturesque rice terraces of Ubud. The island is overflowing with things to do and see. In fact, with attractions like the Teganungan Waterfall and the Tanah Lot Temple seemingly around every corner, you might just find it hard to carve out a little beach time. That being said, no trip to Bali is complete without a few days of lounging by the ocean with a cocktail in one hand, a good book in the other. You are sure to have a Bali. Number 8. Hoi An, Vietnam. Our East Asian vibe continues as we move on to one of Vietnam's most spectacular cities. Located halfway between the bustling metropolises of Ho Chi Minh City and Hanoi, Hoi An offers visitors a respite from the crowds and skyscrapers that dominate its neighbors to the north and south. Declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1999, the city is a reminder that peace and tranquility can still be found in a country of 94 million people. The streets are crisscrossed by a canopy of brightly colored lanterns and flanked by quiet tea houses and restaurants for every palate. Simply put, Hoi An is the perfect place to walk hand in hand with that special someone. Number 7. Quebec City, Canada. In this French-Canadian city, there's romance around every corner. With its cobblestone streets, centuries-old architecture, and cozy atmosphere, Quebec City can feel worlds away from the rest of North America. The city is at its most picturesque in the winter, when the turrets of the iconic Chateau Frontenac become covered in snow, and the more adventurous of visitors can choose to spend a night in the world-famous Hôtel de Glace. Cuddle up by the fire with a loved one, or head out to Le Saint-Amour for a dinner you'll never forget. Quebec City is the perfect place for a winter getaway with the person who warms your heart the most. Number 6. San Sebastián, Spain. One of Spain's most popular tourist destinations is also one of its most romantic. San Sebastián is located on the coast of the scenic Bay of Biscay in northern Spain. Boasting not one, not two, but 3 spectacular beaches, the city has no shortage of lavish resorts and mouth-watering eateries. In fact, San Sebastián ranks second to Kyoto when it comes to cities with the most Michelin-starred restaurants per capita. Additionally, the city plays host to the San Sebastián International Film Festival every September. So if you and your love enjoy nothing better than snuggling on a beach or snuggling in a movie theater, then this is the town for you. Number 5. Santorini, Greece. The result of a massive volcanic eruption that occurred thousands of years ago, Santorini has been at the heart of a different kind of explosion in recent years, one that involves tourists instead of lava and ash. This white-walled city with its colorful domes and scenic walkways is the closest you're likely to come in your search for heaven on earth. Grab dinner and drinks at Truby and watch the sunset, or head to Enigma Club and dance the night away. Finding a wine or boat tour to dazzle your senses and provide you with a touch of escapism is as easy as saying Opa. If you and your partner can't have fun in Santorini, you can't have fun anywhere. Number 4. Cartagena, Colombia. What is it about hot and colorful locations that makes people swoon? The latest in our list of vibrant and sun-soaked locales, Cartagena is the perfect place for couples in search of ceviche and cold bottles of Cerveza Águila. The city has been trending upwards as of late, with 2019 poised to see it become one of South America's hottest tourist destinations. There are activities and attractions for couples of all ages in this coastal city, from party bus tours through Old Town to a visit to the mighty fortress Castillo San Felipe de Barajas. Be sure to hit up La Cevicheria for a plate of delicious seafood before capping the night off with a little salsa dancing. Number 3. New York City, USA. Full disclosure, our top 3 cities are iconic, because how could they not be? As such, their spots on this list have less to do with what year it is, and more to do with the fact that they'll never struggle to attract lovebirds of all shapes and sizes. The Empire State Building, Brooklyn Bridge, Central Park, and Soho. They've all found their way into a rom-com at one point or another. But does that diminish their romantic value in the slightest? No way. For a more modern romantic experience in the Big Apple, why not hit up the River Cafe for dinner? Or take a bike tour through Brooklyn? The possibilities are endless. Number 2. Venice, Italy. It's so easy to find a dreamy spot in which to spend time with your significant other in this city of wonder. While Rome, Florence, and Tuscany all have their glorious charms, Venice remains the country's go-to travel spot for lovers in search of romance. Cuddle up on a gondola ride through Venice's iconic canal system and share a kiss beneath the iconic Bridge of Sighs. Or hit up Del Moro for some of the best takeout pasta in your entire life. As the sun begins to set, head to Accademia Bridge to see Venice at its most picturesque. The city's unrivaled beauty and old-world charm make it ideally suited to the hopeless romantic in all of us, regardless of what year it is. Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions. Number 1. Paris, France. Paris has always been the world's most romantic city, and ain't nothing knocking it from its perch in 2019. From the Eiffel Tower to the Pont des Arts, the City of Lights specializes in swoon-inducing locales. The Seine may be the city's most famous waterway, but for somewhere a little quieter that allows you to share a bottle of wine in peace, why not spend an evening along the Canal Saint-Martin? Or perhaps you'd prefer to spend the day gawking at the masterworks that line the walls of the Louvre. Hey, it worked for B&J, right? And nothing beats a twilight stroll through the city's cobblestone streets. For at its heart, Paris is a city for lovers. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from Mojo Travels, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.